Tired of computer mice that cause wrist pain or die mid-workday? I analyzed 5 productivity mice that actually deliver ergonomic comfort and reliable battery life. What I found about multi-device pairing will prevent you from buying computer mice that slow down your workflow. Here we go. Starting off at number 5, if battery life is where most wireless mice fail you, this one completely flips that problem. We have the Logitech M705 Marathon mouse. The battery situation here is kind of ridiculous. 3 years on a pair of AA batteries, not weeks, not months, years. And based on what users consistently report, that actually holds up in real-world use. When the batteries do finally die, you swap them in 10 seconds and you're back to work. No charging cables, no desk tether, no lithium cells that degrade over time. Just keep a spare pair in your bag and forget about it. Here's where it gets interesting. The scroll wheel has 2 modes: normal ratcheted scrolling for precision work, and hyperfast freeze spin mode that lets you blast through long documents or endless web pages with one flick. Toggle between them with a button right above the wheel. It's genuinely useful for productivity, but that button placement means some people hit it by accident. When smooth scrolling kicks in unexpectedly, your page just keeps rolling. A little annoying until you get used to where that button sits. The shape is sculpted for right-handed use with a proper thumb rest. People with bigger hands really like the fit. You get programmable forward and back buttons on the side that work great for browser navigation or custom app shortcuts. The tiny USB receiver stores inside the battery compartment, which is smart design if you're moving between home and office. Now, the sensor. Some users who spend 8+ hours a day on precise work mention it can occasionally miss really small cursor movements. If you're doing pixel-perfect design tasks all day, that might get frustrating. For general productivity, spreadsheets, documents, and browsing, it handles everything smoothly. Bottom line, this prioritizes exceptional battery life and plug-and-play convenience over cutting-edge specs. For the value, it's a reliable workhorse that just works. Link is in the description. Next up, at number 4, if you're jumping between a laptop, desktop, and tablet all day, constantly repairing devices gets old fast. This handles it differently. We have the Rapoo MT760. 3 connection modes work at the same time: Bluetooth 5.0, Bluetooth 3.0, and 2.4 GHz wireless via the included dongle. Switch between your office computer, laptop, phone, or tablet without diving into settings every time, so your workflow doesn't stop when you need to change machine. Here's where it gets interesting. The M Plus technology lets you control multiple computers by moving your cursor to the edge of one screen. It automatically jumps to the next machine. You do need the driver installed and both computers on the same network, but once that's done, you can work across 2 systems without grabbing a second mouse. For people managing projects on dual setups, that removes real friction. The ergonomic design is built for bigger hand, bow back, shape, proper thumb support, anti-slip surface. Long sessions don't turn into wrist fatigue. You also get a side scroll wheel with Hall magnetic induction, plus a center scroll wheel rated for 1,000,000 clicks. Horizontal scrolling through wide spreadsheets without hunting for keyboard shortcuts. 7 DPI settings from 800 to 4000. One button press cycles through them. Whether you're doing detailed design work or just browsing, you can dial in the cursor speed that fits what you're doing. 11 programmable buttons let you assign shortcuts, media controls, or macros to streamline repetitive tasks, and it supports wireless charging if you grab the separate P3 module and a compatible Qi charging pad. Battery lasts up to 90 days on the built-in lithium polymer battery. USB-C quick charge means you're not tethered long when it does run low. Keep in mind, Rapoo isn't as widely recognized in some markets, so brand familiarity is lower, but the feature set here punches well above what you'd expect. For people who work across multiple devices and need real cross-computer control, this tackles that problem head-on. Link is in the description. Next up, at number 3, this one borrows gaming-grade engineering for productivity work. We have the Razer DeathAdder V2X HyperSpeed. The ergonomic design has been refined over years, with input from professional gamers. 13 million users, including world champions, have trusted this shape. What that translates to for desk work is a form that supports your hand through marathon document session without creating pressure points. The weight balance is thoughtful too. Batteries sit at an angle inside to distribute mass properly, so it doesn't feel front-heavy or awkward. Wireless performance uses Razer's HyperSpeed technology. It's the same ultra-low latency connection found in their top-tier gaming mice. For productivity, that means 0 cursor lag when you're jumping between spreadsheets or editing images. You can switch to Bluetooth when you need to conserve power. Battery life reflects that flexibility. 235 hours on HyperSpeed wireless, 600 115 hours on Bluetooth. That's weeks of full-time work between battery swaps. Now, durability. The mechanical switches are rated for 60 million clicks. Gold-plated contact points resist degradation. Translation? This outlasts most productivity mice by years, not months. You're not replacing this annually. The sensor is a 14,000 dpi optical unit that tracks movement with pixel-level precision. No spinouts, no cursor drift on fine adjustments. Whether you're doing CAD work or just selecting cells, it responds exactly as you expect. 7 programmable buttons let you map shortcuts for the apps you live in daily. Keep in mind, being a Razer product means their Synapse software is available for deep customization, but some prefer simpler plug-and-play setups. For precision work that demands reliability and ergonomics backed by real-world testing, this bridges gaming performance with productivity need. Link is in the description. These products are great, but there are hundreds of deals every day, and most of them are trash. That's why I pick the 5 best from each category every day and post them for free on Telegram. And you can choose only the categories that interest you, with zero spam. Link in the description. Next up at number 2, if you've ever been self-conscious about constant clicking during video calls or in quiet offices, this addresses that directly. We have the Logitech MX Master 3S Silent Clicks. That still feels satisfying. 90% less click noise compared to the previous version, but you get the same tactile feedback, so you're not broadcasting every spreadsheet, cell, or email draft to everyone around you. The reduction is immediately noticeable. Here's what's clever. The scroll wheel uses electromagnetic mag-speed technology. It's 90% faster, 87% more precise, and almost silent. When you're moving through 100-row spreadsheets or long research documents, one spin covers serious ground without that loud ratcheting. Toggle between precision mode and free spin with a button press. 8,000 dpi sensor works on any surface, including glass. Sensitivity is fully customizable through the Logi Options Plus app. That level of tracking accuracy means pixel-perfect cursor placement, whether you're editing images, building presentations, or just selecting tiny UI elements, all day. Now, the ergonomics. The silhouette is sculpted for a natural wrist angle with optimally placed thumb controls. Users consistently mention the comfort during marathon work sessions. You also get programmable buttons that you can map to app-specific shortcuts, browser navigation, undo commands, custom macros, streamline repetitive tasks to whatever your workflow demands. Flow cross-computer control is where this really earns its spot. Move your cursor to the edge of one screen, and it jumps to the next computer seamlessly. Copy text or files on your laptop, paste them on your desktop. Works across Windows, Mac OS, Chrome OS, and Linux. Connect up to 3 devices via Bluetooth and switch between them instantly. Keep in mind, this is Bluetooth only. No USB receiver or charging cable included. You'll need Bluetooth on your machine. For professionals working across multiple systems who need quiet operation and granular control, this removes real friction from your daily workflow. Link is in the description. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. And finally, number 1. If you're managing work across multiple apps and devices all day, this addresses that workflow head on. We have the Logitech MX Master 4. Here's what separates this from the 3S we just covered. The haptic feedback panel gives you tactile confirmation without sound when you trigger actions or switch between apps. Pair that with the Actions ring, and you get a dynamic overlay that adapts to whatever software you're in. Adobe Lightroom surfaces your most used adjustments. Excel pulls up filters and frequently accessed tools. You're saving keyboard shortcuts and menu clicks constantly throughout the day. The MagSpeed scroll wheel is the same tech from the 3S, just refined further. 1,000 lines per second in free spin mode. Then stop on a single pixel when you need precision. Nearly silent and faster than the previous version. The thumb wheel handles horizontal scrolling through wide spreadsheets and is now wider, easier to turn without repositioning your hand. Now, the ergonomics. This is flatter and slightly heavier than the 3S. Some longtime MX users found it harder to lift and reposition at first. Others adapted within hours and prefer the new shape. The materials are a clear upgrade. Hard plastic with the crosshatch texture replaced the rubberized coating that eventually got sticky and absorbed hand oils. The thumb area uses textured silicone that stays grippy without degrading over time. Battery life runs weeks of full-time use. USB-C charging means a quick top-up during lunch keeps you going. Connect up to 3 devices via Bluetooth or the included USB-C dongle. Switch between your desktop, laptop, and tablet without repairing. Keep in mind, no charging cable is included. If your desktop lacks USB-C ports, you'll need a separate adapter for the dongle. For professionals working across multiple devices who need this level of control, it genuinely streamlines repetitive work once you dial in the customization. Link is in the description. Now you know exactly which mice eliminate wrist pain and battery battery frustration without slowing your workflow. For quiet offices, number 2. With silent clicks. For working across multiple devices, check number 4. For best value with exceptional battery, go with number 5. For maximum customization, number 1. Prices on productivity tools shift frequently, so check the links in the description now.